Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good after whatever you are around the world, and welcome to our very first kind of Heart Global live video all about Project One. Hi everybody, my name is Ryan Moffett. I am delighted to be here. I am from the wonderful world of Northern Ireland over in the UK, and I'm glad to be here as the UK booking and Ireland coordinator for Heart Global. But also, I love a good interview, I love a good podcast, and today we are going to be interviewing three other guys who are involved in Heart Global, who have very much started up a project within Heart Global called Project One. And we're going to be talking about that, what it's all about, getting a little bit about these guys and understanding what their background is with Heart Global and stuff. And we've known each other for a long, long time, so this is going to be really cool for us to kind of connect. And it's got definitely that global kind of atmosphere here tonight because we're all from different parts of the world, which is really cool as well. And yeah, so without further ado, before we get started, there's a couple of little etiquette things I want to talk to you guys about. So this is obviously live. Okay, you can comment, you can like, you can do whatever you want in the comments, and what we'll do is we'll throw a couple of questions up. We might even do a question time with Spider or something along those lines where you just kind of ask a random question and we'll see if the guys have an answer to it. Also, this is Heart Global, so the same thing what we did with the UK guys, with Ashley and Ryan when we were promoting the UK e-workshop, is we had a challenge for you guys to see how many hearts you could hit and try and get it past what it was last time, which was 500 hearts. So if you're on and you're watching, I want you to be like and hit that love on the heart as much as you can. And again, comment and let us know what's going on. So, Spider's already in the comments today. He's always like, ask me anything, I dare you. So that's going to be really, really fun. We've got Grace and Ira who are on watching as well. They say, hi Ryan, so glad the Heart Global team's here. Oh, it's great. And my hearts are literally going nuts and we're up to 60 already, folks. So please keep it coming. Give us a little thumbs up, all those emojis that go such a long, long way. But listen, without further ado, we are here for a really cool mission tonight. We're here to talk about Project One, what that kind of stands for. You'll see that up in my screen right here, Project One. And obviously, we're Heart Global. So it's all good. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, my studio audience, round of applause, please. Thank you very much. Louder than that, please. Louder than that. One more. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's hit it and let's bring in the guys. Here we are. We've got JR and we've got the guys from AE Create, Abby and Eric. Guys, the love hearts are going nuts. We're currently up to 249. People are just bim, hitting those little love hearts. So guys, very welcome to the show tonight. We're so excited to have you guys here. Let's start off with JR. Whereabouts are you right now? Zooming in to us via this awesome live stream.
Well, right now I'm in Irvine, California, down in Southern California.
Yeah, Southern California. Very cool. What's the weather like over there?
It's cold today.
It's cold? Ugh. Nightmare.
It's a little cold, but it's probably nothing like Ireland. It's only in like the 60s.
Yeah, we've had literally every other kind of weather. So we have over the last maybe 2 weeks is literally hailstones, snow, wind, rain, sunshine. It's all good. Abby and Spider, where are you guys?
Hey, we love the studio audience, by the way.
Thanks. I paid them a lot to be here.
I know. We are in Long Beach, California, so just north of where JR is. And It's kind of chilly here too.
Yeah, nice. Well, listen, guys, you're very, very welcome to the studio. Welcome to our first kind of Project One kind of live stream to kind of get the world up to date with what Project One is and what it's all about. But see, before we go into that, let's take a little bit of a step back, okay? We're obviously here as members of Heart Global, so let's talk a little bit about that first. And let's kind of like talk to the guys, give them a bit of a heads up, because maybe they're watching this and they're like, ooh, Heart Global. What is Heart Global? I'm quite excited to hear what this is about. We have 4 incredibly enthusiastic people on the live stream and what's going on. So let's throw this one to Spider first. Spider, can you give us a little bit of a background of what Heart Global is?
Yes, actually, Heart Global is a new company. We're super excited to get started. We've, I think, just a couple months, maybe we're coming up on 5, 6 months now as a company. So basically, we are international global outreach company that is primarily on the performing arts. I did want to give you a shout out for those who may not know. This is Ryan Moffett coming to us from Northern Ireland. I don't know if you said that earlier, but we're so excited to have you part of our team. He's part of the booking director for the UK. So
I have a funny
shout out
feeling
to you.
I have a funny feeling that you literally missed that at the start because you went to go change your hat.
I probably did.
You did.
I probably did.
You did. I think you were like, hold on, guys, I need to go get a different hat. And I literally started the show, and Spider was just running around crazy.
You're like, hi, guys, I'm Ryan for this. It was like, I don't know if Ryan's going to introduce himself, so I want to give him some kudos and some props.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. But Abby, you want to take it?
Yeah.
So basically, just to kind of talk about our mission briefly. So our goal is to create global connections and nurture future generations through music. So we do performances, we do music workshops, we do Project One and other creative adventures that will come about, and we are excited to share with you about as well.
That is so cool. So guys, that's a little bit about it. You can also go online and check the website, which is just heartglobal.org. You'll see me look a lot over to the side, but it's because I've got a big screen with these guys on it, and I keep looking at them and thinking, oh, my camera's right there. So apologies about that, but we're going to go to the comments real quick because we have a couple of really cool people
It's audience.
Yeah, it's my audience. Shush, guys, shush. Keep it down. Be quiet, Tyler. Okay, so we have a couple of really cool things. So first of all, we have Ryan from Heart Global, who's like, yes, Heart Global. I love that. And then Lindsay, who is over in England. Actually, Lindsay is going to be doing one of our first ever school e-workshops coming up on the 21st of May, and she's like, hey guys, good evening. And actually Lindsay's currently, and I don't mean this, Lindsay, I love you, you know I love you, but she's currently in hospital because she got meningitis the other day, and she's currently recovering, but she's in hospital and she's still watching this because that's how much she loves Heart Global and what we're doing. And we're so excited that we're going to be able to bring an e-workshop to her school at the end of the month, which is fabulous. And then also we have my wonderful wife who's like, go daddy, love Amy and the kids. So loving the family support there. Thanks guys. A shout out from the Brawleys. The Brawleys are on. They're like, you shout out from the Brawleys. We love you guys. And yeah, so let's get into this, guys. Okay, so we're already crazy and it's already a good time, but let's start talking about Project One. So let's start off. JR, Project One. What even is Project One?
Oh man, it's a project that we decided to put together, and the backing of it is that, the past year and a half has been crazy with everything that's been happening around the world, and we as a company decided to put something out there that was going to uplift the spirits of everyone, get people to smile and try to, really uplift people, because it's been a very trying time. And the three of us happen to be dancers. So we really wanted to take dance and to incorporate it into that tool to help uplift people. So we are putting together a dance video from people all over the world. So we have right now representing the United States, we have the West Coast from California, we have the South from Georgia, we have the East Coast, which is Pennsylvania, we even have Hawaii. And then we have some other countries as well where we worked with some studios in Canada, New Zealand, Japan, Malaysia, Thailand. So we've reached out to these people and they are partaking in this dance video with us.
So I suppose what's really cool about that, it literally is a global music video festival of people just coming together to cherish their love and their passion for dance and just the arts. Because what's cool about this is it's the choreography side of things. We have some set stuff, but actually we have also been really encouraging people to try completely just embracing their culture to bring into it. I suppose, Abby, from that kind of point of view, what was the vision for the group whenever they were trying to think, okay, well, we're going to bring all these different cultures together. How can we really flourish to show off everybody's different culture in a different, diverse way?
Knew that we were going to set the beginning and the end with all of the same things. So hard global, choreographed, the beginning and ending, and everybody around the world learned that section. So we all got a chance to do the same thing together. And then the cool thing is the whole the middle of the song was open to the interpretation and creative ideas of all of these different groups that sent in videos. So it's awesome because we basically told them, okay, here's what you can learn, here's kind of the structure, but the whole middle part is all you. So we want to see your culture, we want to see your community, we want to see who you are. And you know, it's awesome because we sat last night and watched all of these videos that were submitted, and it is mind-blowing and so amazing to see what the people from all over the world have come up with on their own, you know, and everybody's is so different and so creative, but I just think it was such a cool opportunity for people to really express themselves in either some were dance and some weren't dance. Some people were like, we love soccer, so let's put this soccer ball around and do stuff. I don't know, so it was just really cool to see everybody's creative ideas come into play for all 50 videos, you know?
Yeah, I think that's important what she said. She said it's their culture, their community, and their creativity that they were being able to showcase. So definitely highlights of my year so far, and I really just can't wait to share that with the world. I mean, it's just, you know, we've been able to be a part of this for the past 4 months, and so now we're just like, okay, let's go, guys.
That is awesome. I love that because it's towards the conclusion stage of Project One. You know, you've just touched on it. It's been 4 months of lots of fun. I'm assuming lots of passion, lots of creativity, and now it's kind of like the vision and the focus is all coming to a real conclusion. But I suppose what's really cool is we take a slight step back. I've got a couple of videos that I'm going to share with you guys at home, just of like some things that these guys have been doing and stuff. So I suppose before I show the first video, kind of like, Abby, the tutorial, how did you guys put it all together?
Well, the three of us, this is cool because the three of us were, well, one, really honored to have the opportunity to be part of this creative team. And also the three of us have been really close friends since 2005. So one, it was just a cool opportunity to come together and create together. So I think we were just really excited and ready to begin this process. And so the three of us got together and created the whole choreography section together and went to our friends at DJ Studios in Southern California and filmed the whole tutorial and did that all. And you know, we went down there together, did it all in one take, and it was awesome and just like a really fun process to get to dance together. I think that was the first time that we've been even in person, you know, dancing together in about a year. So it was just a really cool process, and yeah, that's my take on it.
I love that. And you guys documented part of that, which I've got the pleasure of showing you guys at home a little bit about what they were, what they were doing. Shout out to Samino and all the guys for the help down there with that. So let's have a little look at that video. Okay, guys?
All right, that is a wrap on our first Project One tutorial video shoot. Abby, how do you feel? Tell me.
It was awesome.
Talk to me.
Well, definitely winded, but it was awesome to connect the three of us, you know, and kind of find that flow together. We used to perform and dance and teach all the time for years, and it's nice to be back, you know, with these awesome people, and we're excited for this project, definitely. And we gotta drink water.
Yeah, JR, how do you feel, sir?
Oh,
First
man.
tutorial for Project One.
Dude, you know, it's as close as we can get right now for the time that we have. I wish we could, you know, be in person with everyone. like, and feel that energy, but I could, you know, it's so strange. You could still feel it through the camera.
Yeah.
And like, I can't wait to see the final product. Like, it's gonna be so cool.
It's gonna be
It
amazing.
really is horse from that.
It is. It is. I don't got those muscles anymore.
No, me either. That was awesome. How do you feel, Eric?
I feel fantastic.
Good.
Hang on, I'm doing a little dabble of sweat off the brow. Woo! You guys, this has been an incredible project. We're so excited to bring this project to you. If you want to get involved, check out www.heartglobal.org. That's O-R-G. Heart, boom, 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 global.org. All right, y'all. Check out our social media, Heart Global. Check out it at Facebook, Instagram. I think that's all we got so far. We're going to have a YouTube channel. We're going to get the works on out there, okay? Feel free to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We love you. Peace. Heart Global!
I love that. I suppose, like, that's, I know, that studio looks awesome. What was it like to be there as, like, Abby, you touched on it a little bit, but JR, what was it like to, like, be there surrounded by friends and being able to actually do that again, knowing that also you're putting material together that was going to go out to the world?
No, I mean, it was incredible just to be in a space like that, which is so DJ Studios. They are a production company where they have lights and sound, and they do events all over the world. And one of the co-owners is Nick Semino, who is a good friend of ours as well. So being able to work with him again and be in his space was incredible. The lighting that he had, it just made it look so professional, and it was like we're in it to do it. And looking back at it, we didn't know what it would be at that time. Like we're gonna film some choreography, and then we're gonna send it out to everybody, and we'll see where it goes from here. And we hope it's, and we hope it goes well. But looking back at that and now where we are today, like, I'm blown away. It was crazy. We didn't know it would reach the level that it has now.
Yeah, absolutely. And guys, we've got another little clip for you guys. This is JR. This is with you, actually, I believe, in California, teaching a group of the guys, and like you're enclosed in this little area, but it's really, really cool. So I'm gonna play it, and then if we come back to you, just tell us a little bit about like what you guys did that day, how you organized it and stuff, how you even shot it, that kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Guys in the studio audience, you guys love that, right? Yeah, they did. Hold on. Thank you. I know. I keep forgetting to turn the mic up on the studio audience, and they're like really quiet, and then all of a sudden they're like, it's hilarious. Also, while we were showing that video, our hearts went over 570. Like, literally, people are loving this live stream right now. Thank you so much, you guys, all of our heart lovers out there. I love that. So, JR, a little bit about what that experience was like with those guys.
Yeah, so this was our West Coast crew. This is California, and it's a group of friends that we got together that were so willing to be a part of this project, to share their hearts with the world. And this day was incredible. As dancers in the past year and a half, everything has really been in your own facility, right? Through Zoom, through a camera, not really being able to interact with another person. And to be together with such good friends outside, obviously, we chose an outside location to make sure that we were in COVID regulations and things like that. We wore our masks, but to really at least to look somebody in the eye and to just feel that energy of, you know, let's do this. We're doing a project. Let's go out there. Let's be in it. Was really uplifting, and like I couldn't stop smiling the whole day. It was really cool.
I bet there's a lot of other people out there who'd probably be in the same boat as, you know, with the restrictions the way they are and people being held back, actually being able to get out and express yourself. It's such a cool thing. And actually, that's a lovely seamless link, actually, JR, with regards to the next video, because it's from a school, like a dance company over in America, who I think it's Augusta. And I'm going to show you a quick video for you guys at home just to see how much those young women just loved the fact that they were able to like get out and take part in it again. So it's so cool.
The process of learning Project 1 material for Heart Global was a super fun experience.
This past year has been so crazy. We've been able to come together from all around the world.
It was a lot of fun to shoot. It really felt like you were in a music video. Dance is a great way for us to express ourselves and let everything go.
It gave myself and all the other dancers around me a chance to not only be creative, but work with each other and have an amazing time doing it.
And a massive well done to those girls as well for doing that, because that looked really, really
That's right.
sweet. But yeah, I just thought it was really cool, because then you touched on that and it was like, I have a video for that. That's so cool. I suppose then moving on to the creative side of things, you've obviously, Spider and Abby, you said you sat and you watched a whole pile of stuff there the other night.
I mean,
you know, can you give us any kind of examples? Like, what are some of the things we could look forward to seeing in this?
so to me, like, it's so profound to like what we watched last night. So you got to see just now a couple individuals, girls, who are able to not only finally be in the same place with each other for, you know, who knows how long, but times that by 50. That's just one location. We've got just under 50 locations all over the world, and each individual person has been able to play a part in this massive project. For us, you know, we're used to choreographing videos, but dealing with multiple locations, multiple time zones, it's definitely been a learning curve, but we were super passionate about it and super grateful just to be connected to everybody.
Yeah. And to add a little bit onto that, you know, us watching all these videos last night that you're talking about, that, you know, we're talking about creating global connections. Like, that is literally what is happening. I think that this opportunity and the fact that we've had to go virtual, you know, we've really been able to give people an opportunity to connect with people from across the globe that maybe they wouldn't have otherwise. So, you know, now like really getting a chance to see all of these final products, you're like, wow, like, you know, over 50 teams know this choreography together. Like, if we were all in one room one day, which I hope that happens, we can all do this dance together. Like, how amazing is that? So I don't know, like true global connection is what I feel like is happening with this.
Yeah, 100%. And it's so cool that, you know, we have another video here of the guys over in Japan, you know, and like from where I live in the world, that is the other side of the world. And to be able to see them doing that choreography, but also when we were talking about the creativity side of things, they went completely creative with theirs with regards to the beauty school and being able to showcase the stuff that they did there. So guys at home, enjoy this. This is awesome. Where do you see this?
Hello. Konnichiwa. We represent Yamano Beauty College,
based in Tokyo, Japan.
We had a great time making it with our students and faculty and all of us. And
we did certainly bring the beauty school element into this project.
家で予習した時は少し大変でしたが、みんなで練習したのはとても楽しかったです。
I am not a dancer. I don't remember things very well, but I did it, I tried it, and I had a lot of fun.
多くの人と一つの作品を作ることができてとても良かったと思っています。
The power of music is the power of dance.
踊っている私たち自身も見てくださる皆さんにも元気が届ければいいなと思っています。
世界中の人たちが自分たちと同じダンスをしているので一つのつながりを感じました。
私たちのダンスや他の方々のダンスが組み合わさってどんな作品ができるのか楽しみにしています。
Really excited for everyone to see it.
So like if there was
Yo.
ever, I know, right? If there was ever a video to be like, it's not just about the dance, it's about the culture. It's like, hello, there you go.
Yeah. And the cool thing about that one, which we can't wait till everybody sees it, that beauty school college is in like Tokyo, like in the middle of skyscrapers. So they went and filmed that one on the roof of their building, and you get to see all of the city of Tokyo like in the background. It is gorgeous. Again, this is just one. Like
Right.
people have showcased all of their locations. The shout out to Hawaii, dancing on the beach. Shout out to Malaysia. You know what I mean? So yeah, we're just super again honored and grateful to be part of it.
And even watching tonight, we have friends from Germany. We have Nina who's jumped on. She's like, that was so sweet. So true.
Nina.
So true. And then even Megan's jumped on to go Westies. Hey, Megan. Okay, so we all know what it is now. We're not in the dark anymore about what Project One is, okay? So what is kind of like, what's happening now with it? How do we see this? How do we watch it and get engaged in it and all that kind of stuff? JR.
Cool. So
Yeah. So one of the cool things that we didn't mention is everybody took the choreography and then added their own choreography, their own culture, their own style into it, and created their own personal video. Now we're going to take those videos and put them together and mash them together into one global video. And next week we are having what we call the World Watch Party, where we have invited all of these groups, all of these teams, all the participants that have participated in this, and we are bringing them together, and we are going to debut that global video to everybody.
That is so
Yeah.
cool. I am so excited about that. Spider?
yeah, I was just going to mention that I'm not sure if we did mention we've partnered with a Japanese company out in Japan called JMC, and they've been able to spearhead a lot of the production and tech side of things. Yeah, right there, there's their logo, looking like two kids high-fiving up in the air, the air five. But we've had such an amazing time working with their team. They've created a special help desk for anybody who had technical issues. You know, not everybody is the greatest video editor, and how do you even do this? You know, when we reached out to have that handshake with humanity, for them to come and reach back towards us to say, okay, we're going to do this, we're going to yes and this, and we're also going to learn new trades and get our kids together and make this possible. Because I know it's a big task to ask somebody to try and come together, whether when you're isolated at home, but to do it safely outside. There's a lot of components you have to deal with to actually make this video possible. It could be outside of your norm, but everybody collectively made it happen. So yeah, I commend everybody for that.
I suppose with every good dance, there needs to be good music behind it, right? And what's really cool about this is it's not we just haven't picked a song. We've went one step further, and we've made that song our own. So, like Abby, for example, how did that kind of come around that we could use? Well, I know we've 3 artists involved, right? So, give us a little bit about those guys. How did we come across working with them in this project?
Yeah, so this deserves a lot of shout outs because there were a lot of people to make this all possible. First of all, we had our whole creative team. You know, we threw out a bunch of different songs, and we fell on the song shout out Megan, if you were in the comments. The song Verge was Megan's idea by Owl City and Hollow Black, and we all listed it. We love the song, we love the message behind it, the meaning, all of that. And shout out Jared, her husband, then arranged our own cover of it. And we were so grateful because we were able to get the Heart Global cast to be on the track, and they sound amazing. And 3 of our great friends who are incredible, Megan Tibbetts, Craig Worsley, and Michael Wordley. Oh, yeah.
There's Megan.
Yeah, there's Megan.
And then we've got Krieger.
Anyway, so they all, and Craig.
Megan's in Los Angeles, Craig's in England.
And then I'm sure Michael will
there
show
he
up.
is.
Yes, there he is.
And Michael's in New York.
So they all lended their talents, and we're like, yeah, let's get on this. So all of, and then Steve Fedora mixed it all together. So really, everybody came together and created this amazing cover of the song, and so everyone will hear that. I don't know if you have a video for that too or not.
Well, funny.
Ryan's got it all.
It's like, hi guys, I got videos for everything, and I should probably shout out to Grace and Kayla, because like literally at the start of the week when they were like, "Can you make this happen?" I was like, "Yes, I can." And then in amongst everything else in life, I was kind of like, "I don't have time to pull videos together. Can you send me this, and this?" And they were like, "Yes, no bother." Boom! And then, like, the next day, I got all these emails. I got a list of things to talk about. And you girls are just awesome, and we love you. So thank you, Kayla and Grace, because you guys shout out to us all the time. But woo-woo, you're pretty awesome too, girls. So, yes, I do have a video. And for all you lovers back, this is, again, COVID restrictions. People from across the world, what do? You have a Zoom party and you get them together, and that's how it all works. So, like, this is how they did their rehearsals and pulled the music together.
Are you talking about this part here, the edge of the earth?
Yeah, right when the music kind of like cuts off and it's just him singing that part again. Yeah. We could do like a 3-part.
Yeah, I'm game.
I'm down.
That'd be cute.
Yeah, and I'm also down in the future if you guys want to get together with me and we can start throwing in ideas for any of those harmonies throughout the whole thing that you three want to be a part of. We can definitely have another session where we start creating that stuff and bringing our ideas to the table. Definitely.
I just think that's cool. Even like having a rehearsal on Zoom and putting it all together, and like Jared using not just his musical magic, but all of his tech stuff as well to be able to play that live to them and stuff. Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
So I should let everybody know as well, too, when we started that, like some of those things. Oh, sorry, Jared, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I just did want to give a shout out to the Heart Global cast, because when we, I talk a lot. I'm sorry. I got you. I'm not going to apologize for it. I'm just going to keep going. That's who I am, baby. So when we started this project way back in, I think December is when we first initially met up with those 3 main vocalists. Those are, close personal friends. We didn't even have a Heart Global cast yet. And over time, because the company was brand new, and of course, over time, here we are 4 months later. Now we have a cast of 70 and counting. Throughout the cast, as cast members begin to audition and add and submit themselves to the Heart Global company, now we're like, all right, well, might as well just include them, and for future projects as well. We're just like, all right, now we got people here. Let's go ahead and showcase them. So just want to shout out to the cast members. We love you guys. Thank you so much for all your hard work that you do constantly.
Yes,
absolutely. JR, do you have anything else you want to add into that?
Yeah, I was just going to say, for those that don't know, that was Jared Sheehan, who is our music director for Heart Global, and he created the track and arranged all of the vocals for those 3 vocalists and for the Heart Global cast that is in the video and is in the track, which is incredible.
Okay, so a world exclusive, guys. World exclusive is I have the track, and I'm only going to play a little bit of it just for all you guys at home. All right, so let me just make sure that everything is set. Okay, here we go. You have us to party along to it, but you can hear it, right?
On the Verge.
I hate to show what I believe in.
Oh, Craig.
But I believe in what I see.
Ready for it?
And when I close my eyes, I see my whole life ahead of me. These are
and that's all I can play. Oh! I know, right? I know, right?
Yo, shout out to Adam Young and Aloe Black for making the original, but yo, my friends are pretty good.
Yes, they are. So listen, guys, we're coming to the end of this interview. I could talk with you guys forever, but listen, I suppose we should probably start to bring a conclusion to it. So we've obviously this watch party coming up. Guys, keep an eye on our Facebook page, and with Grace and Kayla, I'll be sending you guys lots of comments about different things. To all those groups who took part, I know you guys are going to be super, super, super excited for that watch party and seeing that, and then the global exclusive video whenever that comes out as well. It's going to be amazing. But guys, I have one last question. If we didn't get involved in Project 1 this time, is there going to be a project numero dos?
Numero dos, a project 2, maybe a project next. I don't know.
Project.
So with Project 1, again, a lot of people haven't heard about it is because this was kind of on an invite base. So moving forward, now that the word is out there, we are going to stick with that invitational, and then we'll see how long that goes, because our editor, poor girl, has to edit 50 videos, and if we up that number, we might need a couple more editors. So
So if you're a freelance editor out there and you would like to work for Heart Global, please send it in to P.O. Box Norco.
Yes.
Yeah, and we definitely want to do more and more and more of these. And you know, we also want to showcase other arts too, not just dance. You know, and let other singers or actors or visual artists. I mean, honestly, the opportunities are endless, and that's the cool thing about this project is that we can kind of just go wherever we want from here. But there will definitely be more.
That's good news. That is good news. I'm excited. My pen is like vigorously. Yes, I'm excited by that. I'm going to drop it and leave it there. Okay, so guys, I have had the best time with you guys. Guys, for you all commenting below, thank you so much. We hit 749 love hearts on this live stream. That is a new HG record. Thank you so much. HG. And I know that, Grace, you're going to make a note of that, right? So every time we do a live stream, you're going to be able to tell me what love hearts it was, because I will not remember. But also, if you're sitting here and you're thinking, oh my word, Heart Global sounds so good, how do I get involved? Guys, go to the website. You can even audition to be part of Heart Global from anywhere in the world and take part. We would love to increase, but also as long as you have the main value of what it is we're trying to achieve around the world, and whenever the world does open up again, hopefully we can get our music outreach programs and things like that going as well. JR, any last words of wisdom from you, my friend?
No, man, stay safe out there. You know, things still aren't there yet, but as the song says, we're on the verge. So stay safe out there and just continue to, you know, do what you need to do as far as to uplift yourself. You know, dance in your room, sing a song. The arts are they're truly healing. So keep in it and do what you can to keep your spirits lifted.
Thanks, buddy. Abby?
I'm going to ditto exactly what JR said.
I just want to say exactly what he just said. And then, Spider, anything from you, brother?
Of course, I always have more to bring to the table. Of course. Would you expect nothing less? Just be happy that I didn't bring my wigs and my disco ball out here. You know, we're having a party. Okay,
I saw a video of you. Hold on. I saw a video of you on Instagram where you were like, hold on. I saw a video of you when you were on Instagram and you were wearing this really nice suit, and it literally just was you jumping for like 10 minutes. Well, so good.
Quarantine bot and all.
It was so good. Anywho, I love it.
Yes, so I do. Project 1 is a portion of what Heart Global does. We constantly have e-workshops, always. These Heart Global cast members are always, once they finish, you know, whatever regular jobs or schools or with their college age students, and they're making their life, they are on their computers, they're on their devices, and they are doing these global e-workshops with schools from around the world. Again, if you or anybody you know would love to host one of these global e-workshops, feel free to check out the website. Also, exclusive Project 1 merch, yo! Shout out to Kayla. She pulled these bad boys together, looking great. Check out the merch. It's on the website as well. Other than that, I'm gonna stop selling things. But I love you all.
Well, why don't we just throw up a little picture of like the limited time offer? You guys, we've done this before.
Again.
We've done this before.
Yeah.
So
But again, also we're all about, jokes aside, Heart Global does. We're all about giving back, right? We're the handshake, and they meet us halfway. The last set of merch that we sold was able to sponsor a workshop out in South Africa.
That's right.
A full-on e-workshop. It was such an amazing experience being able to connect with a place that I've never been to before, or I don't think most of us have. But so shout out to that. A lot of those proceeds, if you do decide to purchase any merch or anything like that, we do take a portion of that to give back and find ways to give back. So thank you so much, and we love y'all.
Good job, Ryan. Today.
No, thank you to you guys, and even our family over in Heart Global were like, HG is so lucky to have you on our team. We're glad to be here. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. Guys, studio audience, one last time, give it up for them. I know, right? I know. So good. So good. Well, listen, guys, thank you so much. Much love, and we'll see you guys soon. So there you have it, folks. There was our friends from Heart Global with JR, Abby, and Spider. Project 1 with lots of other projects coming up. And just like Spider said, go to Heart Global's website. You can Google it, or you just go to this one right here. Boom. heartglobal.org. We'll see you all very, very soon. Bye, guys. God bless.